Hello and welcome again to the Profitable PT. As always, I'm Will Humphreys here, helping you increase your income, profits, and net worth. So today we're doing a video for leaders and employers to help them recruit. There are 3 programs that without a doubt can make the biggest impact in building that bench of potential A players. Once we build that bench of amazing individuals who are hungry to join our team, the way we can grow our companies is unbelievable. So I have tons of experience in doing this both in small and in large companies. I have interviewed thousands and hired hundreds of people in the last 15 years. And then let me tell you, in our industry, these 3 things are the most important. As a matter of fact, I just did a video for people looking for work, what the 3 things are they should be looking for. So again, if these 3 things are present in your company, you will see that it will make a big impact on how you build your bench of A players. So let's start with number 3. Number 3 are educational programs. Now, what I told the people looking for work, students and new grads, is that it is so important, of course, to have a clinical skill educational program, like a mentorship program or a residency. What I would tell you is that for most new grads today, especially if you're focusing on new grads, if you don't have some sort of mentorship program developed, it will absolutely hurt you. You have to have that as a foundational educational program because for whatever good or bad reasons, that's the only thing they tend to care about these days. I'm hoping to change that because you should also have a leadership program developed. Neither one of these programs are super hard to develop. I will, as a matter of fact, in future videos, lay out some ideas of how you can create these programs within your company with very little effort because you already do both of these things to some degree. Putting some organization around it completely brands you at a different level in a way that will overcome the fear of new graduates or anyone else that you hire for that matter. The number 2 program that you have to develop are organizational programs. This is a wide topic, so let me hit upon the main ones. Organizational programs are basically how your company is structured from head to toe. That's a lifelong mission. But the main ones you want to do when you're developing organization center around the employee experience. So in your company, if you don't have a set policy or procedure around how to onboard, how to do reviews, what your pay ranges are, where your caps are, where your leadership programs are, and how you become a leader, well, it's going to definitely cause problems down the road. The more powerfully you can speak into your organization, the more your future employee will get a sense that you know what you're doing, even if you don't feel like you know what you're doing. Without a doubt, we're all faking it to make it to some degree, so don't feel like you have to be a master of this. But without a doubt, if you put more energy into organizing those systems, your employees and future employees will feel that and want to be a part of what you're developing. The number 1 thing that we have to develop as employers is our culture. I will tell you, I've run clinics in the middle of nowhere, and recruiting was a real challenge for me. And this was the number 1 thing that made the biggest impact of building my bench of A players. A culture is another way of saying what it feels like to be at work. It's a byproduct of some of number 3 and number 2, but more specifically, it's communication systems, purpose, vision, and values, and the relationships within a company. In future videos, I'm going to dive into those 3 topics more specifically so you can learn how to develop communication systems, how you can develop your purpose, vision, and values, and more importantly, live it. But you can bring these things up in the interview. As a matter of fact, in our job ads, we should be mentioning our values. We should be mentioning our purpose. What do we stand for? You will automatically draw people in from that place of clarity and give them the inspiration they need to join your team. And what I told those people looking for work is the same thing I'll tell employers. We're looking for alignment. Our job as employers isn't to hire people. It's to serve people along their journey to find where they're meant to go. From that place of openness, we will automatically attract those individuals who are so meant to build our vision with us. I can tell you from having had the chance to do this firsthand, it can be one of the most rewarding experiences of our lives if we're just open to letting anyone come and serving them to where they need to go. Guys, I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, please click like and subscribe. For every subscription, I'll make a donation to feed my starving children. Until next time.